Have you ever been in a situation where your gas gets finished in the middle of preparing a meal? Hi, besties. Welcome to another beautiful day in the life of this pretty lady who is desperately in need of a man in her life. Okay, guys, so as a single lady, as a lady who lives alone, I actually love preparing my beans once a month. That is why you can see it in this large quantity. There was a time I posted my beans, I posted my cookings online, and then one of my girlfriend called me and was like, wow, babe, are you selling this food? Like, how would you be preparing this quantity of beans just alone? And then I was like, my dear, you won't understand. I actually prepare beans once in a month because of the way it consumes gas. Of course, you should know the economy of things and how much a kg of gas costs now. So this is me trying to prepare my beans for the month, but at this time I didn't even know my gas was almost finished. Like, I didn't even know, it didn't even give me any sign. And this is one of the worst experience I've ever had cooking. Normally I'm a fan of kitchen. I love experimenting myself in the kitchen. Okay, so I love cooking a lot, a whole lot. But on this very day, it wasn't an easy one at all. Okay, I just had to wash my beans. You can see it. Then I put it on fire, and at this point my gas was still okay. You can see I was already done preparing the beans. But while I was even cooking these beans, one mind was telling me, say, this gas will finish. Oh, this gas will finish. Remember the last time you filled your gas? Time for this gas to finish, no reach. Now I had bent down, look my gas. The way the gas was burning was still very high, and I was like, no, I think it will still carry me at least till I'm done with what I'm doing. But unfortunately for me, guys, this gas got finished in the middle of preparing my meal. It was a terrible experience. Like, I got tired. At this point, I didn't even know what to do. But luckily for me, thank God for my gas cooker, I actually have the heater side, what they call it, the hot plate rather. So I usually use this hot plate only when my gas finishes on an emergency. Like, I use it to warm food, I use it to boil water, just minor things. I've actually not used it to prepare a full complete meal, okay, because I'm always having my gas. But since it happened like this, I decided to use it because at this point I no fit on the go down say make I go find as I want take buy gas, because this was on a Sunday. And guys, if you know the way I dey take lazy on Sunday, not only my house gets me on Sunday. So thank God I actually had NEPA light on that very day, so I decided to use my hot plates to prepare these beans, like to complete the cooking. At first I was thinking it was going to take a whole lot of time, but thank goodness it was just as expected. Like, everything went well. So this is me trying to prepare my ingredients. After cutting my tomatoes, I cut slice my onion. I already cut my omo into pieces. Guys, this is what would I call this standard of beans I want to prepare now? This is market square standard. Yes, I actually love eating market square beans. Yes, getting my beans from there because their beans is usually very, very nice. So today I decided to prepare it myself so I can make it in large quantity and preserve in the fridge. So at this point I was already done preparing everything, and this is me trying to make my beans. Okay, the last time I made my beans with groundnut oil, smoked fish and what have you, but today I decided to make these beans with red oil. Like I said, I'm a lover of food and I love experimenting in the kitchen, so I use different patterns and different ways to make my food. Yes, if I make a stew this Sunday, the next time I'll be making my stew, it will taste totally different from what I made the last time. That is how I cook. I have a different recipe for different taste of meal depending on what I want. Okay, so today I decided to make this beans with smoked fish, bonga fish, fresh tomatoes, crayfish, onion, fresh pepper and what have you. So guys, in the process of making this food, hunger don't catch me, I no go lie. Thank God I had the ogbono soup in the fridge. I quickly hurried up and made my eba, and then I started eating. It was after this food I got myself, I swear to God, because at this point I was really, really hungry. I actually wanted to eat these beans, but because of the whole stress of my gas and every other thing, I decided to change my mind and eat garri first, then continue with the cooking. So guys, I got myself filled at this point, and then I was able to continue with what I was doing. So this is me pouring my beans. Guys, if you eat my beans, oh my goodness, if you chop my beans, guys, no, una go know say true na person wey dey train well na im cook. Now wife material 1000 years, wife material no suppose do pass this one. Now wife material na im cook this food. You can see these beans, how will I call it, how fluffy, looking so nice and so delicious, guys. So at this point I was almost done cooking this food, and then I added my scent leaf. Guys, what is beans without scent leaf? Try it. If you've not tried cooking your beans with scent leaf, just try it out. You will love it. The taste is heavenly. So guys, at this point I was already done, and thank goodness they didn't take this light. I was able to complete my cooking with this hot plates. Thank God for that, and I was really grateful I achieved this on this very day. Thank you guys for watching. See you in my next video, guys. Bye.